for service businesses, at the forefront of your business are your jobs and your appointments. Whether they're at your shop or they're mobile, it's how you're managing all the work that you're actually getting done. So when you're putting these in the system, and sometimes it's helpful to see things at a glance, sometimes it's helpful to deep dive into the deep end and take a closer look, a microscopic view at what's going on. So for that reason, the CRM has 3 different views for the calendar. It has a day view, a week view, and a month view. The month view is the default because it gives you the overall snapshot of your entire business. I'll pull it up here and we'll just go to a month that has some demo data inside it. January, I think we had some demo stuff. Okay, perfect. So this would be your month view. So you can see basically an overview of what the calendar looks like. You can see this here, it turns green when you've hit your daily goal, or sorry, your monthly goal. The days that are green are your daily goals have been hit, and then the ones that are gray, the daily goal has not been hit. So this is a quick way that you can look and you can say, okay, where should I book some jobs? Well, we know that these 2 days are empty. These days have less jobs than other days. This one has 14. So we don't want to book it there. And at any moment you can click and you can get a quick view into that specific day and see the jobs that are going on, starting at the morning and then working towards the afternoon. And then, of course, you can dive even further and see each job specifically. Now, this is a very, very helpful view. We found that at our shop, and a lot of our subscribers, they absolutely love this view because it has everything that you need to see far in advance, right? So you can see, if you're booking a week out or if you're booking, several weeks out, this is a very helpful view to see. Now, sometimes you want to deep dive a little closer, and so that's where you can use the filters at the bottom here. Number 1, you can filter this view down by services, so it'll only show the services for that particular thing. For example, if I choose detailing, it's now only showing me the detailing jobs for that month. So that's very helpful. But sometimes you want to see things at a microscopic level, but all of your services, or filter them down at that point. So in that case, we have the week view and the day view. Now, I have a week view up here. So this is a week view. So this is back in December 30th, the week of. So here's the 30th, and then going into the new year, for example. So obviously you didn't work on New Year's Day, but the other days, you can see a quick little snapshot of the full day, starting in the morning, going to the afternoon. Once again, you can click on these days and you can get a full detail as to what's going on that specific day itself. So that would be for the 30th. So this is a helpful view if you want to see the week. And once again, you can filter these as well. So if we filter it to only detailing, it's going to reload the same view, but it's going to show only the detailing jobs, right? So that's very helpful as well. And then we also have the day view. And so for this, right now, there's no demo data. So let me just change the date. So for this, we'll go to, I think we were in January. I'll just do the 8th. Change. There we go. Now this is the hours of the day broken up, and then starting in the morning and then working through, you have all of your appointments, and you can scroll over as the day progresses. They're color coded, so like the red ones are no-shows, the green ones are jobs that are completed, and then it's purple if nothing's been done yet. And you can also filter these as well. So we'll click on detailing, and so once again this is filtered, so we just have those few jobs there. And you can click on them and you can get the full details for that particular job and interact with the job to do different things. So how you access these views is down at the bottom here in your filters, and when you're on a particular view, it'll only show you the options for the one that you're not seeing. So in this case, we're on the daily, so it's showing us the month and the week. So if we click on the month, it's going to go back to the month. As I said, there's no details for this one, so we'd have to choose like January. There we go. Excuse me. And then now that we're on the month view, it only shows the week view and the day view, which is perfect. You can also filter by staff member, and it'll show only the jobs for that particular staff member. By default, it's going to show all the jobs that there are, and then you can filter it down to only the staff member. Now that's if you're an administrator. If you're just a staff member, you're only going to see your jobs. But for admins, you'll see everything, so you get the full bird's eye view. Now, what if you want to change the default view that you have? Well, that's simple. You can go into settings. So go to admin, settings and options. Once the page loads, you're going to be able to scroll down, and in the general section, we're going to scroll down to this section here where it says default calendar view. So by default, it sets to month view, but maybe you always like the week view or the day view. You can change that there. Once you hit save, it's going to default to that view. And then when you hit calendar, it's going to go to whatever your default is. So this is default month. So if I click on calendar, it defaults to the month view. Pretty straightforward. So that's how you use the different views, and on any view at any time at the bottom, you can change, you can toggle back and forth here, but then you can also change the default in your settings as well.